cracking? This is Darren McDuffie, aka the Fat Man, helping you become perfectly healthy and toned. And today I wanted to show you something that I go through in order to get my body back in balance. I'm actually visiting my friend Andrea Mandel, who is my trusted BioMeridian practitioner, and I'm going to ask her just a couple of questions about BioMeridian, what it actually does, just to get you informed. And if you are in the Florida area, South Florida, like I am, you may want to hook up with Andrea, or if you can find a practitioner that is in your area, you may want to do it as well. And another great thing about BioMeridian is actually that Andrea can do things by your hair. You can send a sample of hair, and if you don't have someone in your area, you can actually work with her if you want to do that as well. And I will give Andrea's information, or let her give it rather, at the end of this. And if you want to start working with Andrea, you can contact her and be my guest. So I'm going to go ahead and get the process started. Andrea, what does BioMeridian Assessment, what does it do?
BioMeridian Assessment works with the Meridian system. Meridians are rivers of energy that flow through every organ, every system in the body. Mm-hmm. If there's an imbalance in that organ, that system, we could find it through the meridians. So what we're doing is measuring that energy, and we're looking for it to show up here. And we're looking for everything to go into that green line there. Anything below is telling me that organ, that system is stressed. Anything above is telling me that organ system is stressed. Anything below is telling me it's in a weakened state. And when these things are out of balance, what we do is we look for natural remedies to pull you back into balance again. Because we're working with the meridians, and that's a vibrational field, right. Every supplement has its own vibrational field as well. Okay. So we're going to look for something to pull you into balance again. This is a lot more sensitive than blood work. We could find things sometimes up to 2 years before it settles into the body, because we're working with the energetic body. So that being said, we're going to go check Darren. Okay.
So before you do that, can you kind of elaborate about, and I say this a lot to people, about buying supplements from Walmart or buying from their local grocery store. Can you kind of elaborate why sometimes those things don't work?
Usually what it is you get what you pay for. When you're buying things at Costco, or you're buying things at your local supermarket, if you're getting 500 milligrams of vitamin C, out of that, maybe you're ingesting 10%. It's not a quality product. And because we work on things vibrationally, this device can find exactly what's going to work for that specific person. So I'll give you a quick example. I need your watch off. And I need your phone out of your pocket. I'll take it.
My phone is over there.
Okay. So I'm going to take your hand. I'm going to turn it over. I'm going to spray you. And I'm going to give you this to hold. You don't have to hold it tightly, just comfortably. So that's our ground.
I remember when I first did this, I first came in to see Andrea. I thought I was going to get a shot, or was going to be poked, and it's nothing like that. It's very non-invasive procedure, and very enlightening as well. So you'll get to see that, and then we'll kind of turn it off. You get to see how the machine works, and then we'll turn it off, and then we'll probably come back a little bit later.
So what we're going to do right now is we're going to, need to pull your hand back a little bit, good. We're going to measure the energy on the adrenal point. And that's perfect. So I know Darren's been taking care of his adrenals. Now, what we were talking about before with supplements, if I take a supplement and put it on the plate, and I'm going to measure it against his body, and if that supplement's going to work for him, it's going to go into the green. And that's exactly what we want. Whereas if we take something else that does not work with the body, that's what we get. That's alcohol, by the way. Nobody likes alcohol. The body has an innate knowledge. It knows what it needs. And this is just a tool of speaking with the body, letting the body tell us what we need. So it's not so much my recommendations, it's what his body needs, it's what his body is asking for. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to check all the organs, all the systems, and find out where he's at.
All right, so she tested. We're going to, you got a chance to see the process. We're going to cut it off, and then we're going to come back a little bit later, and Andrea will give you her information, and that'll be it. So see you soon.
So now we're looking for a reading on the pancreas meridian. And if you look here, it's exactly where it needs to be. It's in the green. So that's telling me that the pancreas is doing what it needs to do. Now we'll move on to the liver. And again for the liver, and this is unusual when somebody comes the first time to have the liver in balance, but Darren's been taking care of himself. So this is what I expect from him and nothing less.
I do a lot of coffee in them, as I've told you guys about those things.
And here's the gallbladder. The meridian from the gallbladder is perfectly balanced. This boy knows what he's doing. Here's the kidney meridian. His body's happy. This is the meridian for the bladder. So that's where we want to see everything. That's showing us that the organs are functioning in optimal health. And again, if it moved above or below, away from optimal health, we'd look for supplements to pull it back into balance again. But he's doing what he needs to be doing. He's keeping his body healthy. He's keeping his body in balance. And that's what we want to see. So far. So good, kiddo. Let's see the other foot.
All right, so we're finished, and she's going to, this is a readout?
This is a readout.
This is my
so what
readout.
we're looking for is everything in the green, which indicates balance. The red indicates stress, and the yellow indicates weaken. So whatever is not in the green, we looked for natural supplements that would pull Darren into balance.
So here's my actual readout. As you can see, I'm in the green pretty much, and there's a few slight areas which I believe were cortisol, and I had a little bit of yeast, which everyone tends to have. So I'm going to put myself on some supplements for that, and that should get me back into balance. But I wanted to just show you my readout here so you can get a good idea of what the BioMeridian testing does.
I'm Andrea Mandel, Alternative Healing Concepts. My phone number is 954-474-4829. My email is althealconcepts@AOL. Thanks.
And I will put that on the screen for you so you can see all that information when I edit the video. So this is Darren McDuffie, aka the Fat Man, helping you become perfectly healthy and toned. And I will see you soon. Thanks.